guys can hear me. Alright, testing, testing. Let's see if this works. Okay. Let's see if you guys can hear me. Alright, there you go. Alright, testing, testing. Let's see if this works. Okay. Let's get our lo-fi beats going. We need those. Alright. Hello everyone, this is Wonky Walker and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. I just got this game yesterday or a few days ago and I wanted to start playing this, show it off on the channel and all that. I have played about 10 minutes of this on a console, but it wasn't really optimized and it kept lagging out and I wanted to get it on here. So, yep, here's Fallout New Vegas. See if we can put subtitles on. Oh, it's already on. That's good. Let's see. Got one thing. Let's see. Let's see if this looks good. Alright, well, it doesn't look that bad. Alright, there you go. Everything looks pretty good. So, let's start us a new game. And hopefully, we get pretty far in this first episode. Or live stream, I guess.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is,
The game was rigged from the start. Some beautiful cutscenes. And now we wake up. Here we
You're
are.
awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright, let's give this stuff a name. There we go.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alright. Her character. Some heavy eyebrow. Oh. That looks good, I guess. Oh, okay. It's kind of wide. Too much. Forehead. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Still not too big. Right here. Oh, looks kind of mad now. That's funny. And that looks super angry. I don't know why I found that so funny. Oh, I thought I had to put his eyes down a bit more. And where's the chin at? I want to give him a nice strong jawline. Let's see. Beautiful. Perfect male specimen. Right here. Oh, almost forgot. God. Perfect. It's like handsome Squidward or something like that. Let's give him some nice hair. Ah, perfect. Hair color. Give him an auburn. Something about his eyes, man. There we go. This is our
I got
character.
most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Oh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Ooh.
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
That's funny. Let's see, how high can we put this? Oh, there we go. Need some strength. I'll shoot. Good. Perception. Daren't. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's into a whole bunch of charisma. That's what I learned from every Fallout game I've played. Let's see, this will help us out. Alright. How do I get out of this? Shoot. Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch
Take your
and we go through
globe.
a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Oh shoot. Oh. Newspaper.
House.
I hate Dr. House.
Night.
Silver Shroud.
Bandit.
Oh shoot. Swiss cheese.
Light.
I don't know. Inspiration.
Mother.
Oh god. Cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
That's a cool painting. I guess.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
you have a whole bunch of options. I don't have an opinion on that.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Sometimes.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Always got new ideas.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Well, the Fallout series, Fallout 1, is good face first into that super mutant, so I guess so.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What? I see a happy face. We. Alright, what else do I see? Not a chain. I don't know how you see a door frame in that. I guess it's
Okay.
I see a Excalibur sword. That's a bat. Or bear. Oh, I can see the mushroom cloud right there. That's cool. Sure.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
We don't need melee weapons. Let's see. Speech. Science. Let's see. I don't need that. Let's get a lockpick. That's done us some good.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Built to destroy. Nope. I don't want my weapons to decay 15% faster. That is not a good perk. Nope. What? Oh, with and without. Alright. Good nature is looking good so far. Loose cannon. Small vault boy. Wild wasteland. Dang it, I want that. Let's get. Where's the other one? get these two.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Nice. Oh. What's worth so much over here? Nice. Dang it. I'll come back here for that.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals
Sorry, I
don't
didn't see
pick on
your,
you for lacking modesty.
comment. No, I'm not using any mods
Never
on
was
this
much my
playthrough.
style
This is
anyway.
just vanilla. Nothing else.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
A hardcore mode, I don't want that. Yeah, I know I'm a hardcore, but I don't think I should put it on. I just beat it too fast. No, my eyes. I sprint. Shift makes me go slower. Let's see what our controls say. Caps lock. Hey. But I am... What? Okay then. I guess the game just doesn't want me to run. This is not running, this is... I'm running. I'm so fast right now. Speed of sound right now. Alright. Oh shoot. There's tumbleweed.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why it called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless.
What kind of build
look
am I
for the
gonna
good
do?
Stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
If I can, I'll do a sneaky rifleman or something like that, or just super charismatic. Since I've always like having like 10 charisma or as much charisma and speech as I can in Fallout games, along with sneak, so I can pickpocket the best of weapons off of anybody, so I can get gear faster.
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the
They're
Legion.
slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Let's ask one more question.
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
I assume we should just shut off power to New Vegas. Right.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Alright, let's go in here.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
There you go. All I doing scorched bugs. Okay, run now. Okay, I'm running. Full speed ahead. Don't know why it's so slow though.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Those aren't there before.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Let's go.
Follow me.
Taking these. Okay, I guess I won't. Is that a pineapple? Is there an actual run button? Let's see. Guess not. Run is super slow. on, give me a second, guys. Let me put some music in here. It's getting a little boring. Get some chill out. There you go. There you go, that sounds better.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to... Okay, you're on. Go give them hell.
Missed. Oh, they're coming. Beautiful. Can I run now? No. Oh, where are you? There you are. Oh, VATS. Forgot about that. Put this bucket on your head like you can do in Fallout 4.
See? You're getting... There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can...
Alright, let's go with them.
Shouldn't
We
take
do
more
need
than a couple
cats
minutes,
anyways.
especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
You're stuck on your dog. Oh, okay. Oh. No, the dog, don't do it. Oh, shoot.
Come on!
Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not good. This is not a good day. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Help! Come
Can
on!
you get my bats? There we go.
Get him off!
Okay. There we go. We got him.
Teach you to mess with me.
Easy as pie.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here...
Nice. Jump. There you go.
Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? You were supposed to stay. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this. I'm not gonna be very good company right now. I did have another thing to teach. But I'll understand if you'd rather I just pay you so you could be on your way. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
So let's do this. Alright. I'm gonna run there. Okay, we're fast. Let's see. Oh, now I can jump. I think that's what we need to collect her here. Just corn. Just corn. Oh, grasshoppers. Oh, these things are horrible on, if you watched the part 3 of Fallout 1 in the series I was doing, these things killed the caravan I was doing. It's horrible. Just horrible. Oh, and they can also kill me, and these things are hard, but in this game I can finally kill them. In one shot. Like that. I think we have to go in here. Nuka-Cola truck. Beautiful. Oh. Is it on top of the building? It might be up there. Jalapeno. be over here. Look inside one more time. You point over here. I guess there's nothing here. May just be bugged out then, maybe. What the heck is that? Well, let's go to the graveyard, then I'll look one more time around. I'm pretty confident there's nothing here. That's right, what? Oh. I saw that definitely. I definitely saw that. Graveyard is up there. Corn, very nice. I opened up my inventory. Oh shoot. Yes. No, that didn't do anything. How do we open up our inventory? Alright, Pip-Boy, I mean. Alright. Oh, okay then. That's not what I want. No tab. Alright. I'll take that. I think we should just go around and snatch stuff. You don't want to waste this precious ammo. There it is, right there. You don't see. He's looking straight at me. What am I supposed to do? Got it. Let's go. I assume we're almost there. I wonder what that that other perk I got. It was something like Crazy Wasteland or whatever. It was a perk. Might do something with random encounters. Is that all? Get out of here. Probably sell you. You're too heavy. Oh. Oh no, I don't want that. I want you. Come on. There you go. You're coming with me, buddy. You're heavy. That's heavy too. Never here. No. Wait, the guy.
That's not a good idea.
No. You're smoking. That's not good.
You eyeballing me? Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Okay. Hold on a second. Hidden. We're gonna do it just like we did before.
You can't just take that?
It's mine. You don't even have any weapon to do anything. Thank you for your generous donation. I'm not gonna kill him though. Let's take all this stuff. Well, I need your ammo more than you do. He's not carrying a gun either, so I don't think he needs it. Dust devil right here. Let's go in there. Oh.
Let me see what you got. All right, now. We're gonna be making something. Go on over to that camp.
Nice. Let's take that.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or... Well, I hope... Okay. Well, good luck to you. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
This way. Map. There's fast travel there.
I'm done being nice. What do you want?
Well, there's the guy who I stole stuff from. Oh god.
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots. None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask.
Oh, nice. See, look, this is why I like having speech up real high.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
No, so he's not that bad of a guy.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. Let me get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly ears around. Yeah.
Evening.
Guess we follow him then. Come on, he can run. This is not fair. Well, I can run, but yeah.
What do you want now? What the hell for? Just farmers and ranch. Yeah, I get. First things first, though. You.
Wait, so I.
What the hell for?
Does he want to take over this town?
What the hell for? Having all the food we want ain't a bad idea, actually. Getting sick of eating prison rations. First things first, though. You go settle things with Ringo and put a bullet between his eyes while I round up my crew and let them in on the plan. There are too many places to hide.
I'm gonna kill this guy. He wants to kill this nice town. Break a bit on this. You're strong.
Come on.
Joe Cobb, you're a bad man. Gotta have an 8 item. What's your health at? I have no idea. Let's see. Perfect. Where is it? Oh, yeah. We got him. You're not taking over this town anytime soon. More stim packs do I need to take? Oh. Nice. One more. And drink that. Alright. Bring him back to the saloon. Flip that. Oh shoot. Hold on. take. Dead, and we got nice gear. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Perfect. This 9mm did 23. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, okay, whatever. Nice Western revolver. I love it. We're almost there. Nah, we don't. This is stupid. Why am I doing that? Yeah, let's go in here.
Hey, I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done.
Let's see.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Yeah, it is kind of odd.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Oh. I gotta go tell him that.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Let's ask one. No more questions.
Not much. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident. And it had... They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, that whole area is overrun with merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Maybe I can fix the radio.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the... Got a special discount for you.
This is the sell this. And that. Now maybe we should keep that. That's a pretty cool looking drink. Oh, I'll take that. Okay. Beautiful.
Pleasure doing business with you.
We're gonna want to go to our sneak. Pew, pew. advanced training. Put a single point to any of my special attributes. Granted by skin. Ooh. Alright. Big brain. Where is it? There it is. Where is that broken thing at? Broken radio, please. Where are you? Nowhere. Nowhere.
Feeling thirsty? I can take.
I don't know how to
Be
fix the radio. Is it that radio? No. Huh. Well, I just keep talking to him? No. So I guess
Howdy.
I just, oh, hello there.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun.
Yeah, let's hit the Prim.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay, thank you.
Until next time.
I hate this radio. Oh. Repair. Oh, okay.
Feeling thirsty?
Fix the radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. Now, how about spending some of those caps?
Okay.
Got
Alright. Let's sell the coffee mug. There you go.
Thanks. There's always something interesting going. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that.
Alright, let's leave that. Let's go
Be
over to
careful
Prim.
out there.
Let's run there. It's going so fast right now. Look at this.
Howdy. Hi there. Sticking around Good Spring?
Can't give you the
Until next time.
okay. Whatever. Let's play full. Ow. Oh, shoot. There you go. And the triangle. I don't think that's how the triangle works. I do love a triangle. Put these right here.
Hey there.
And shoot. Get in there. Yeah, we got it. There we go. Get in there. Little 8-ball. Perfect.
Howdy.
Can we put our weapon away? Alright. There we go. I don't want to have my fist out. Let's see, can we put away our weapons? Ammo swap. I guess we can. Maybe okay. There it goes. Very hold left click.
What in tarnation?
There you go. Very nice looking game at nighttime. Take all of that. Is he in here? Yep. Oh no. Ringo, please, please, please don't do it. Please, I don't want to fight you. I really don't like fighting you. Wait, no, I know why. Shoot. Because I had that outfit on, that's why. I'm dead. The pain. No, please, I don't want to fight you. Rango, please. Not a bad guy. I want to load. Let's see what I can load. Dagnabbit. Sound right. Let me ask for it. Didn't want to do this. Dang it. What do I do? Oh. Let me think. Please don't be mad at me, everybody. No, they just don't start shooting me. Don't know what to do now. well, I'm gonna stop this for today. I'm gonna continue live stream later, maybe tomorrow, next week. It doesn't. I don't know when I'm gonna continue the series, but this is gonna be the end of this episode. I think I'm gonna start a new game because I didn't want to do that, and I'm just gonna start a new game since just because what? Shit, I can't get my words out. Because I didn't want to kill Ringo, and he's pretty hard and crucial to the story. So let's see. Well, thank you guys for watching. This was part 2 of, part 1 of Fallout New Vegas. Hope to see you guys around next episode. Goodbye.